And that's how you slide back from a break. Now, Health Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale maintains the ministry does not have enough money to employ universal health coverage workers under permanent and pensionable terms. Duale further says, starting next financial year, the payroll for nurses and UHC workers who've signed contracts with the county governments will be transferred to their respective counties, arguing that governors are better placed to supervise their performance. For these and other stories, here is Ronald Kipruto with our news roundup.
Responding to concerns on the plight of UHC workers raised by Senator Edwin Sifuna of Nairobi and Godfrey Osotsi of Vihiga, Duale urged senators to allocate money for workers in parliament so that he can pay them. According to the CS, the only money available was 3.5 billion shillings, which could only hire nurses on a contract basis.
Na mimi na nurses wanisikize, mimi sina pesa. Ile pesa niko nayo ni 3.5 billion ya contract.
In Kwale County, motorists have been urged to take necessary precautions and promote safe road usage. The call was made during an awareness cycling event organized by NTSA in the region. The event brought together cyclists from Kilifi, Mombasa and Kwale regions.
Borders, as you are riding, make sure that you have insurance and you have your smart driving license, and also with your speed, and also the people that you carry. At least try and ensure that you have a helmet and your passenger has an helmet.
Elsewhere, a call has been made to empower people living with disability on ways to invest. FX-Pesa and Kenya Institute of Special Education, during their first workshop, emphasized the need to empower people living with disabilities in the society.
A lot of them admitted that they haven't catered for people with disabilities. They haven't thought about products for people with disabilities. They haven't thought about ways to ensure that they can invest and they can make money.
We are focusing on persons living with disabilities, trying to help them understand personal finance, make their finances better, and of course achieve financial freedom.
In a nutshell, it's been some good takeaways, and we're excited about the next steps, and also working together with KISE and the National Council for Persons Living with Disabilities to help make some of these dreams a reality.
Meanwhile, Special Schools Association of Kenya is warning that over 2,000 special schools across the country face closure in the next 2 weeks due to delayed capitation. According to the association, the delay by the Ministry of Education has adversely affected learning across the schools that handle students with special needs.
As we talk now, we've not paid the salaries for the non-teaching staff, and of course the suppliers, we have not yet paid them. And it's really stressful for the schools. We urge the ministry to release the funding so that the schools can start rolling.
Elsewhere, Jocelyn Njoki, a videographer with the Standard Media Group, has been declared the Videographer of the Year during the 2025 Annual Journalism Excellence Award (AJEA) held in Nairobi on Friday night. Njoki said this was a well-deserved win and encouraged fellow journalists to continue with the hard work.
Since I was young, I loved doing photos, videos. I used to have a small camera that I was taking photos with. That is how I developed interest in videography and camera work. And so what it means to me, it's a progress, a great step for me, achieving this award. I'm so happy.
Ronald Kipruto, KTN.